I am a sucker for thriller films. I recently watched the trailer of Do Patti, and while it wasn't that great, it intrigued me and I decided to give in. And now, having watched the film, I am mildly surprised but majorly disappointed. The basic story revolves around twin sisters Shaili and Soumya, played by Kriti Sanon, their family history, and the drama that ensues once Dhruv Sood, played by Shaheer Sheikh, arrives in their lives. Now, first things first, I hadn't heard of Shaheer Sheikh before, and after watching the film, I was greatly surprised by his performance. He plays the role of a spoiled brat with temper issues, and his acting was on point and commendable. Kriti Sanon portraying the twins, who are polar opposite to each other, one who is docile, gharelu, and an obedient types, who doesn't complain about her husband despite him being aggressive, and the other one who is outgoing, modern, and bold, who is very confident, and the jealousy that she feels because Shaili, who is the docile one, is always favored by her family is really palpable. She really gave it her all in both of these roles. The first half of the film is pretty smooth as well as the tension builds on and each of the character is established pretty well. But the second half is where the film loses its grip. It becomes quite one dimensional, and spoiler alert, if you have seen the film Gumrah, it is extremely similar to it. एज समवन हु डिवोर्स क्राइम थ्रिलर फिल्म्स, हमारा बेसिक एक्सपेक्टेशन ये होता है कि फिल्म में 2 से 3 सब प्लॉट्स हो, हम गेस करते रहे अच्छा ये हो सकता है, अच्छा ये भी हुआ हो सकता है, एंड एट द एंड द फिल्म कैचेस यू ऑफ गार्ड. Like that's the whole point of watching a crime mystery movie. But nothing of this sort happens. The film is pretty one dimensional and extremely predictable. Brijendra Kala is an amazing actor, and I have been a fan of him since the Aam Aadmi family. But he has little to almost no screen presence to create an impact or leave a lasting impression on us. Kajol, with her weird Haryanvi accent, misses the mark completely. Her self talk at the end, saying that how confident she is in catching the culprit and it is a mistake to mess with her, isn't really convincing and impactful. In the end, the film becomes all about passing on a social message about domestic violence and how it should not be tolerated. While I understand the cause seems pretty noble, but it should be a side benefit, like a positive sidebar of the film. Like this was a thriller film, but the message that you can also take from the film is that domestic violence should not be tolerated. I would like to give this film a 2 out of 5 rating, 1 point each for Kriti and Shahir, and I hope that they take on such challenging roles again and again. If you have any cinephile friends, feel free to share this video with them, and I'll see you guys soon with another movie review. Cheers.